Okay, guys, so the last thing that I want you to do today with your watercolors is to find something in your life or your world. Ideally, it's a natural object. I have a squash here, and I have this beautiful fall leaf. And I want to spend some time doing some color matching with this. I think I'm going to do the leaf. It's very exciting to me. To start there. So there's a lot of colors going on in this thing. But what I want you to do is to just spend some time really looking at your object and being real with yourself about what the color is and trying to match it, okay? So this is going to involve a little bit of experimentation with your palette and waiting for your paint to dry and seeing what happens. Your paint will go a little bit darker as it dries. So you want to be aware of that and mix something that's just a slight shade above. And what you're going to do is really just spend some time making some color swatches. So I might start here with my orange and add in, it looks like I'm going for this kind of rusty red color in this leaf. And oh my goodness, yeah, I don't have that pan of watercolor there, so I might be in trouble here. But again, so give yourself a little swatcheroo of what you've got going, and think about also how you can layer up colors. Oh, this might be, oh wait, there's my red. It's landed there. Oh. Can you tell that I don't use this palette much? I use, oh, I don't have it here. I use a bigger palette usually. Oh, I do have it. I'm just going to go grab it. Someday, or when you're asking for Christmas, you can get the Schmanky set, which has all the colors. And I've had this thing for years. You can see my messy set, but I use this for all of my costume renderings. It's wonderful. But I think the set that you have is pretty good too. So anyway, okay, so I've got my red back. There it is. Wow, this is too real. And I'm gonna get in there and just kind of go for it. I want you to see if you can match the color and play a little bit. If this is looking too bright, then see what you need to do. Maybe you need to add a little bit of complement. So let me think about this. This is kind of red, but it's also kind of orange. So maybe I want to add a little bit of blue and a little bit of green to that. Ooh, look at that. Look at how it dampens that. Maybe I did that too much, right? So just give yourself like swatches of color. And the other thing that you can do, again, is layering. So I might take this and just see what happens if I layer some really nice yellow over it. Like, how does that change the color that I have there? Is that too yellow? Then maybe I want to see what happens when I layer some red over it. Is that too red? So just play a little bit with the world around you and your paint palette. And then once you're done with that, I want you to take a scissor and cut out the piece that you think matches and hold it up against your found object and take a picture and post it below in the discussion section. Okay? I'll try to do that once this is all dried. I might do a little bit more working here. But again, as you're mixing, don't just take the color for granted from your palette. Get in there, make some experiments, and think about your color wheel, and yeah, have fun. Okay, thank you guys.